I said, this is only direct sale. Membership. You can be member, customer, and you can be member if you wish, wise consumer, smart consumer, and you can be distributor. If you do not want, up to you, but buy under my ID number. I make this clear for you. Okay, we'll come now to the consumer rights. What is the link between consumer rights and DXN system? If you look to the consumer rights, it is 4 basic rights. This comes from John Kennedy, this long time ago, 1962, now become 8. What's the 4? Right to safety. Right to safety. We are not talking only about DXN products. To be safe in any products, this is your right. Again, when I compare right to safety with the DXN system, with the DXN products, I found DXN products is safe for me and for my knowledge and for the consumer, and I will show you the certificate, because don't say safe if somebody ask you why DXN products safe. You can tell him about Hassan, about GMB, about TGA, about ISO 14000, not in details, but if he knows about the certificate, give him only the reference, and the reference, it is all my talk about certificate. I got it, Shelby helped me, from website of the DXN, not from my pocket. Nothing, what I'm saying to you here, nothing from my pocket. Always because I read, I listen. I never ever leave the hall when there is presentation unless I need to go for the toilet, which I cannot stop myself. Otherwise, you will find me from yesterday until tomorrow in this chair listening for anybody speak, because I learn from people. I learn from people. What knowledge you have is very, very, very little. What knowledge Osler has got is very, very, very little. وَمَا أُوتِيتُم مِّنَ الْعِلْمِ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا. But your knowledge will not increase if you do not listen carefully to other people. To learn and also to respect the people. I'm talking here with leader of the DXN. Some leader of the DXN, unfortunately, they come, they do their presentation and they leave the hall. If there is no reason to leave the hall, I don't consider him as a leader. Really, leader, he should listen, he should learn, he should know the problem, he should really know how he can handle the problem. If he is not listening, he cannot. He cannot. I told my friend today when I attended the breathing program, for me, some very new knowledge. It was very good for me. At least I can do this practice with my wife, with my children, every morning for 10, 15 minutes. But we have to learn. This is very important. Number 2, right to be informed. Again, if you come to the DXN BOM meeting opportunity, they give you information. They give you information about the system, how to join, what you do monthly, what you pay monthly. Because I found some distributor with the DXN only sell the products. After 5 years, they said we do not succeed because they do not introduce the business, the system as a whole for anybody new. We do not mean introduce in 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. No. All BOM meeting can be done in half an hour. But this must be done in every office, every week, if not twice or 3 times, at least one. You know what we are talking now? In the training, there's 3 things. Basic, intermediate, advanced. We are talking advanced. New people come, listen to us. We said, Osler has got 17 cars. He will tell you you lie. Because he wants to know about the basic of the business of the DXN, system of the DXN. We have to distinguish between basic, intermediate, and advanced. All of us now, we are talking in advance. So new blood, not easy to join. New blood, not easy to come to the company because we are talking in advance. Okay, advanced, intermediate, for leaders like this come, acceptable. But meeting BOM, and we must do this meeting every week, every day, or every 2 days, we should not go from basic to advanced in that meeting. This clear for you? Our right to be informed, because the information about the products, about the business, but two things we do not add in the BOM, I feel it is a big mistake. The law and regulation and the ethic of the business. From my journey, 10 or 8 years in the DXN, I found all the trouble for the distributor or for the company come from law and regulation and ethic of the business. Because sometimes some new people come to our office, somebody introduced the products only to him, not the system. Somebody in the office, he introduced the system, he joined Osler, not joined me. Then they came, for example, to me and said, our fault, my mistake. I do not give the right information to the new customer, to the new member. So I sell only the products to him. This is your job, it's finished there. Other one, he introduced the system. He is right to do it. Even somebody told me this man, he was with me in the aeroplane 5 years, and now somebody else talked with him. I said, okay, do you convince him 5 years ago? He said, no. I said, okay, be right for this guy, because he convinced him, and he doesn't know you talk to him. How you prove to me you talk to X and Y and Z? I cannot. I said, really, the office, the main place, if you come with your member to the office, or call Salim, or Bakr, or X, or Y, then you will get that guy with you. Otherwise, it is the right, me, I believe it is the right for everybody to introduce the system to him, because you do not do your job. You do not really give him full information. Why? Because this safety, to be informed, then we come to number 3. To choose, it is your choice. When I explain the system, it is your choice, his choice, her choice. If he wants to be customer, welcome. If he wants to join, welcome. If he said no, thank you, keep in touch with him, because his choice, not your choice. Don't try to force anybody to join. No, this will not succeed. A lot of people, I tell them, you would like to succeed? I said, yes. I use the products 2-3 months, then take to be distributed. This you will succeed with you. If you will come distributor from first day and you ask him to talk, to speak, to invite, believe me, he will lose the close friend to him. This even happened to me. When I joined DXN, I speak to the close friend to me, but the knowledge may be not enough, not complete. Again, I try to talk to them after 1 year, 2 years, when I become very good, strong, already the mindset is blocked. Don't be hurry to talk. Then, right to be heard. It is his right to listen to him. Even if he said, oh, this is not clear for me, even if he will say maybe this is not legal, I have to give him the right and good information to be. This before, when John Kennedy, he stand in the Congress in 1962, he said, still the consumer is very weak, not listen to him, he put this 4 rights. Then now he add another right, to be educated. To be educated. It is not really only I give you information. There is difference between information and education. No, it is the right to educate the person who buy computer or car or products, he join the Dixon system, for example, to educate him about the Dixon system. About the minimum information, which I believe is more enough about marketing plan. If you read the marketing plan in Arabic and English in our area, in the black book, they put to you 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 steps, but nobody read. And also the sponsor is not focused in simple language. We like to speak about adenosine. We like to speak about essential amino acids. Even we do not know. Even if sometimes somebody asks you, is this adenosine vitamin or protein? Oh, you do not know. Why you put yourself in something you do not need? Only talk about wellness in general. Your food is your medicine. Protein, cosmetics, coffee, tea. And I ask people, try to go from the easy to the difficult. He said, what's the easy? As Osler said, the easy is coffee and toothpaste and soap and cosmetics. This easy language. Then go for red mushroom, for spirulina, for moranzi. This is not easy language. It is very easy language, but we make the language very complicated. When we talk about medicine, my mother, she does not agree to take the medicine. She said, oh, what medicine I take from the doctor is more than enough for me. But if I told her it's like apple, like garlic, like ginger, like, she will listen to me. It was, as you said, it was my fault. My fault why I do not succeed. Because I use language with very nearest people to me, father and sister and wife. But when they go speak to themselves, they say, oh, this is my kidney, not his kidney. This is my heart, not his heart. They laugh with me. They say like this, yes, inshallah, good. But they do not use it.